King Mont.
We have taken care of the remaining monsters in the area.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I am truly sorry about MacLeod. If only I had returned sooner.
No. That was the way in which he lived his life. I think what happened was a fate he would have always chosen for himself.
Were you in MacLeod?
No. These feelings were mine alone.
I see.
King Mont, I will do whatever it takes. So please, Ophis needs you. MacLeod gave his life to protect the kingdom he loved. I beg that you save it from its fate.
I swear it. I will fight until the bitter end for Ophis, just as he did. I will not let Lord MacLeod's sacrifice be in vain.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Our matters within the castle.
The wounded that were being treated have all been evacuated.
I see. Good work, everyone.
King Mont, what are we going to do now?
We defeat the Realm Scourge.
But how? There's no way we can beat such a terrifying monster.
Yet if we do not, Archer will surely be plunged into ruin. The Realm Scourge's current course is unknown to us. But I have Ketone and the others scouting its movements. Hopefully they will come back with something we can use.
Sister Exia.
Are you okay, sister? It's that smoke again.
It would appear you overexerted yourself in battle with the Realm Scourge.
What do we do? Should we call a healer?
Magic! You are from the Crystal Sanctum.
Do not misunderstand. We bear no ill intentions. Does it still hurt? Thank you for your concern. But this isn't something that can be treated with magic or medicines. Then what must we do? There is nothing that can be done. Resurrection goes against the laws of nature, a sin which I have committed. This is the price I must pay. You are not the one who committed that sin. I am, for I never stopped longing for life. Even if I didn't do so out of self-interest, it matters not. My body will soon begin to break down even more. Returning to the land of the living from a place beyond death comes at a great and terrible cost. I do not have much time left. We must find a way to defeat the Realm Scourge before I am claimed once more. I will be saddened if something were to happen to you. Thank you. If that is no lie. It is not. Then that means you are beginning to acquire emotions of your own. What? Emotions? That's right. No, that cannot be. I was created by Lord Sodali. I do not possess such things. You were cultivated and created from part of my own flesh. For that reason alone, I wish for you to live. We must return to the sanctum now. Is that because Sodali has ordered you to do so? The Realm Scourge's path leads toward the sanctum. We must prepare for what may eventuate. I see. Could I ask you to deliver Sodali a message? If it pleases you. Tell him that I will be waiting. We return to the sanctum.
There is a keyhole, but no key to be found. What a bother. I am not sure how we are supposed to open this door now.
Now, son, hurry up and get it over with.
She's wide open, begging to be stabbed. What are you dawdling for, huh?
What? Zazan, he's dead.
You didn't have to kill him like that, huh?
Oh, I am so terribly sorry. It all happened so suddenly, you see. You have my deepest apologies.
You're up, Zazan.
Not even Luciel can tell he's faking it, huh?
Gotcha now! And I ain't letting go!
You filthy animal!
Zazan!
That's enough! You keep going, you're gonna get yourself killed, huh?
Perhaps this will dissuade you.
What just happened?
She doesn't even have the ancient ring on her, huh?
Ancient ring? The lack of that ring is exactly why this happened. Why, if I had it, I might have been able to show a little more restraint. I'm so sorry. I don't have the greatest control over my magic, you see. But worry not. Once this flush of emotion passes, my surges of magic will also subside.
The flush of emotion passes?
And the surges go away?
That is correct. My magical powers surge with no end whenever I experience strong changes in emotion. In order to calm myself, I need to be subjected to saddening experiences.
Saddening experiences, huh?
I thought that if this fellow died, I would feel sad and my magic would come under control. But it seems that the death of a scoundrel who tries to attack from behind doesn't particularly sadden me.
So what do you do if you, can't find anything to make you sad?
You were shacked up with the Arms Dealers Guild after you left Ovis. Had plenty of sadness while you were at the guild, did you, huh?
The ancient ring bestowed by Gilgamesh made life easier. It negated these surges of great magical energy just by being on my finger. But when I left the castle, I foolishly entrusted the ring to Shelza. It was quite the inconvenience while I was at the guild in the sanctum, let me tell you. But at least with the sanctum, I could invite one of those lovely monks out into the back of the courtyard.
Don't tell me you took him out there and...
I'm actually starting to run out of places to bury the bodies, truth be told. Say, would you mind letting me see you in your death throes?
What the hell?
Do you actually understand the words coming out of your own mouth? Huh?
Oh, why, of course I do.
I thought they said Princess Lucia was meant to be kind and compassionate.
She's a real piece of work, huh?
So she was just going about, sticking her nose into people's misfortunes.
So that she could keep her own emotions under wraps, huh? Burning down that forest because it was full of beasts. And diverting a whole river to solve the water problems.
She didn't do any of those things to help the people in need. She made it look like she was doing it for the greater good, but it was just an act so she could cause problems for him and make life miserable? That's what's going on here?
She's an even bigger scumbag than the two of us combined, huh?
Dear me, it looks like I've been found out. You poor souls. Now that you know so much, I cannot possibly let you live. Are you ready to say your prayers? I really must calm my emotions before my magic reaches its limit.
What is going on here?
Open your eyes and look!
She killed the guards and is trying the doors, huh?
So that is how you are spinning this.
Relay word to Lady Whisper immediately. Go! You have been treated as an honored guest from Ovis and allowed liberties within our sanctum, but that ends here. We will detain you and drag you to the Chamber of Judgment.
To think that so many people are ready to give their fragile little lives to calm my magical surges. Oh, this is ever so tragic. It almost tears my heart apart. But if your resolve is as steeled as I believe it to be, very well. Come to me. And I shall kill you in the most horrific, sadness-inspiring of ways.
Who the hell are you? Do you even know who you stand before?
Oh, I do. I am Zakar, an apprentice of the swordsmith Harvest.
Is that so? Let's hear what you have to say then. So that's how it is. You want me to help you get your revenge on your fellow apprentice, Velric.
That's right. All I want is to succeed the Harvest name. The rest doesn't matter to me. Everything can be yours. It's a pretty good deal in my book.
And what am I supposed to gain from that?
Huh?
I could just kill this Velric and take whatever I want. Everything can be mine. You're damn right it can. But you're not needed to make that happen.
But then the Harvest name will go to waste. You know I'm not wrong. As the headsman of the Arms Dealers Guild, naturally you know a good blade when you see one, right?
Not bad craftsmanship at all. Is this your work?
It is. Sharpness and durability are completely satisfactory. All I need is a name that sells. So what do you say? I can fill your coffers with gil if I succeed the Harvest name.
So, you claim the title of Harvest II, and the blades you make...
Go only to the Arms Dealers Guild.
You have a deal. We'll make our way to where Velric is hiding out.
I want to be the one who delivers the final blow to Velric.
I have no idea what went on between you two apprentices. But fine, have at it. He's all yours.
So where is he?
No need to get hasty. Seems he's in a hut by the river, straight shot to the south. It's not far from where we are now. So relax. You'll probably be Harvest II by the time the sun goes down.
Looks like Zakar did a good job of finding his way into Garvel's favor.
That sword is as good as ours.
I guess I don't feel entirely good about doing this to another person of Yzug.
You don't feel entirely good? Cry me a gigantic river. What has he ever done for us since becoming headsman of the guild? Not a single thing, except make himself rich, that's what. We barely see any of the Gil, and it's been going on for too long. We're not going to stop at the sword. We're going to take the entire guild for ourselves.
Well, we best get to work then.
Yeah. We need to take out Garvel as soon as we can. And before Velna shows up at this Velric guy's hidey hole.
Let Lemuray go! And if I choose not to? Then I will make you if I must.
That's enough.
You're Lord Garvel. Why is the guild doing such a thing?
By the compelling request of this fellow here.
Zakar.
Why would you want this? Please, it's not too late to stop.
Oh, but it is. The Harvest name is going to make me a rich man. Or so he tells me.
You two were in it together from the very beginning. You swayed Master Harvest. You took from me everything that I deserved. It's all your fault.
That's not true. Your battle with Velric was to decide everything. You agreed to those terms. But you broke that agreement, and now you act as if we were the ones to have deceived you.
Silence! If that's how badly you want the Harvest name, then it's yours. Call yourself Harvest II from this day forth.
Make for yourself the greatest fortune in the land for all I care. Just let Lem Yurei go.
You're going to have to sweeten the deal for that to happen.
What else do you want?
The blade that was a memento of old Harvest. Why don't you hand it over? I believe it's called the Demon Cleaver. That said, if you don't want to give it up, that's fine by me. We'll just kill the lot of you and find it ourselves.
Very well.
Velric, you mustn't! Father warned me about the blade. He said it must never become known to the world.
A blade that should never be known to the world. Interesting. So that's what the Master Swordsmith himself had to say about it, hmm? What happened to him, anyway?
He's no longer of this world. We chose to move here after he passed.
I see. Give it to me and the girl goes free.
I trust you will keep your word.
I will. All I want is the blade. I couldn't give a damn about you two. One of the 6 swords is now mine, and I barely lifted a finger.
You might be happy now that you've got what you wanted. But what about me and my revenge?
Have at it for all I care. No need to hold back on my account.
All right, I'll do just that then.
Wait! I thought we had an agreement!
Die.
You son of a... treacherous dog!
Oh, come on. What do you have to gain from sticking up for someone who's going to croak any moment now?
So this was your plan, huh? Underhanded wretches.
Underhanded. Never thought I'd hear those words from you. Not even in my wildest dreams.
You took the guild from Golzak. And now we're taking it from you. Plain and simple.
Listen up! From this moment forth, I'm the new headsman of the Arms Dealers Guild. Oh, don't worry. I run a tighter ship than he ever could. Under me, the guild will grow even bigger, and you'll all get a decent share of the profits for once. So, who wants the honor of dealing the final blow? Do the job right and you get a place in the upper echelon. What's the matter? I know you're all beyond sick and tired of Garvel's heavy-handed ways. So don't be shy. Step up and give him what he deserves.
That's enough!
You're going to be fine. The blow is not mortal.
You betrayed me, and now you worry for my well-being?
Betrayed?
Don't try to deny it. You were the one who let word slip to Horn that we were after Venera.
That's right. I did so because it is time for all this to end.
What?
Horn welcomed Venera, a descendant of Izog, with open arms. Not just her, but the child Daria as well. Queen Mashari even called Venera sister. And the people of Horn, they treated me with neither prejudice nor discrimination. We, the people of Izog, have long been oppressed. That was what drove us to revenge. But there are many who would treat us no different to any other. So, let us put an end to this. Hatred will only breed new hatred and tear us further apart. We can start over, Garvel.
Start over?
You are my friend. I will not abandon you. It is not too late for us to lead our lives in the light.
Forgive me, Eldrick, for everything.
Of course.
Oh, give me a break! I've heard enough of your sob story.
Man, don't just stand there. Finish off Garvel and Eldrick now!
Looks like we made it just in time.
Ugh.
Crap, they're already here.
Omega. You are supposed to be members of the guild. Why are you doing this?
We wanted you on our side in all this. But I guess it's too late now that you've seen us.
Pin Garval's death on someone else, pull Velna's strings a little, and use her to restructure the guild. Not particularly imaginative.
It is the kind of plan one would expect these lowly scoundrels to come up with.
Those plans end here, and you're going to pay for your deeds in full.
Don't make me laugh. You're not going to get the better of us this time. Time to earn your pay, boys! Kill them both!
Show no mercy, and cut them to shreds!
There's a nice fat bounty for whoever takes their heads!
The Arms Dealers Guild is far too corrupt for it to be redeemed.
It's probably for the best that it undergoes some reorganization. Allow me to begin the process. I'd say we're done here.
Damn you! Ugh, you'd better sleep with one eye open!
Yeah, 'cause we're gonna get you for this!
The Demon Cleaver.
I will kill each and every one of you. There's nothing I won't do to see you in the grave.
Velna, it's good to see you safe.
Don't die on me. Don't leave me all alone.
Worry not. He will need to rest for some time, but he will live.
I'm so glad.
Velna, I would like you to come with us. I want the three of us to start over. To live our lives in a way that lets us hold our heads up high. And have the people of Izog acknowledged for our deeds. The three of us can see this done. Of that, I am sure.
Good gods.
Brother.
But you know what? I was just getting sick of the guild. I'll stick around until I find something better to do.
I see. So Master's keepsake bears such a past.
That said, Master Harvest bequeathed the blade upon you to inherit. As such, you have the right to keep it.
Velric.
No. You should keep the blade.
Are you certain?
That blade embodies Master's spirit. Please, use it for that which is right.
I too implore you.
I understand. And thank you.
Lady Whisper!
What is it?
Lady Lucielle, she...
What in all the hells?
She's powerful beyond belief, huh?
That monk went off to get Whisper, didn't he?
He sure did. No doubt about it, huh?
She should be getting here any minute then.
Here we are, just trying to hold out, but...
Ain't gonna be worth it if we get ourselves killed before we can show off how hard we've been working for the church.
Then we just let the monks take over and scram, huh?
You poor pious monks. That very devotion is why you're about to die in obscurity. Surely each and every one of you has someone who loves you. But soon you will be reduced to lumps of flesh that not even the people who hold you dearest could recognize. That is why I will pray for you. Close your eyes. Cast away any thoughts of meaningless resistance. And pray with me. Do so, and the great beyond will surely embrace you before you feel any pain.
She is out of her batty mind!
You lot! Don't go lending an ear to her madness, huh?
Brother, when the battle gets going again, we let the monks get in there and...
Oh yeah, I know. We run for the hills, huh?
We've got God on our side! Get her!
Oh dear, you still wish to face me? Very well. Whenever you are ready.
whisper!
Look who's finally here, huh?
What is the meaning of this? I received a report that Lady Lucielle had fallen into madness.
Your reports were right.
She's down there painting the walls with your monks, huh?
I hear not a single sound.
Well, that can't be right.
Lucielle's down there, I swear, huh?
The scent of blood.
Hey, you're not going alone, are you?
That Lucielle's a demon, you know? Huh?
Lord Sottily.
How the hell is this gonna play out?
Is Lucielle gonna do Sottily in?
Amnelis? How can this be? With your magic depleted, you should not be capable of projecting your consciousness. Are you truly Amnelis?
It's really me. You must believe me.
But how?
I kept a small portion of magic saved for a moment of criticality. But I had to deceive even you in order to keep the Realm Scourge unaware of my intentions. I need you to listen to me, Gilgamesh. I hypothesized that attacks from external sources would fatigue the Realm Scourge to a degree, which would in turn provide me with an opportunity to seize control of its mental faculties. That was the very reason I fused with the Realm Scourge. However,
The unexpected happened.
it did. The Realm Scourge is all but intoxicated by the great many souls it is fed on. Having lost whatever rationality it once possessed, it is driven only by carnage now.
Is that what you came to tell me? With the last of your remaining power.
I have not yet given up. You were forging a suit of armor to use against the Realm Scourge, were you not?
I bestowed that upon Stern.
But there was another.
That suit of armor unfortunately never saw completion. To do so requires a great volume of magic. I fear that I no longer possess the reserves it would demand.
Yet you too have power you keep unspent. Or am I mistaken?
I was keeping that magic in order to materialize the remnants of your conscience. I suppose your presence here means that such a pursuit is no longer viable.
Correct. This is our moment of criticality.
Then this will be our true parting.
I suppose it will.
Casting back my mind, we truly spent nigh on eternity together.
We certainly did. Day in, day out, it was your face that I always looked upon. It was impossible to think of you as a mere collaborator.
Then, there is naught that need be put in words.
No, there is. This is the end, so I would like to hear it. Please.
It need not be put into words for you to know it.
True. But it matters to me. Our final moment together.
I wanted to return to our time, side by side. To forget the likes of the realm scourge and no longer be burdened with the future of a populace. I wanted to see what a life of mundanity would be like with you in it.
That is all?
That is all I would need.
I suppose that was quite well done for someone as taciturn as you. Thank you. I was blessed to have had you in my life. The last of our combined magic will instill life anew to this armor. Don't let the Realm Scourge win.
I won't. I swear it. And I shall immortalize this armor that bears the legacy of your essence and your deeds.
I think we're in the clear.
Yeah. No signs of pursuit. God damn it. As long as Varush's out there.
Trying to get our hands on the 6 swords might be a fool's errand.
What's the matter?
Do you sense that? Something's out there.
Wanna go check it out?
Yeah.
The location of one of the 6 swords has been approximated. West of our current position, in the possession of an old man living in a hermitage. We wait for sundown before executing our mission to ensure complete success. Then, we sweep through the Hermitage and claim the blade.
Who are they supposed to be?
They've all got the exact same faces.
And on top of that, they mention the 6 swords. Looks like Farouche isn't the only one out there trying to collect them.
So we doing this?
Doing what exactly?
Getting this sword for ourselves, I mean.
At this point, why bother?
And everyone seems to be getting pretty worked up trying to find the blades. Think of how much this one could sell for.
And that's a fair point. A hermitage to the west. I guess we may as well go take a look for ourselves before the sun goes down.
What is it?
A report, my lord. We've received word that the Realm Scourge has awakened.
Understood.
The Realm Scourge?
What? You do not know of it?
It is a colossal monster of unknown origin. It last appeared in Ovis, before entering a period of dormancy. But it would appear it is on the move once more.
You seem rather familiar with this monster.
Yes, I have fought against it. But even with the forces of Leonis, Horn, Ovis, and Wazette standing together...
You couldn't defeat it?
Correct. Even King Oberon of Heindler was powerless against it.
So, Rundal will rise when they are needed most then?
That remains uncertain.
How so?
It is obvious that the people and the very land itself must be protected. But there are factors at play. We are on hostile terms with Heindler. I would prefer to say no more, considering who stands at your side.
I no longer act under the banners of Heindler. That is why I have returned here.
Because your revenge has been realized? What if I were to tell you that King Jaden still lived? Allow me to give you the truth.
The truth?
Of what happened the night when the Mournblade disappeared, and so many were slain in this village. Our forces of Rundal did indeed come here that night in order to obtain the Mournblade.
To obtain? To steal it, you mean?
We knew of the existence of the Mournblade, but not its actual location. However, we learned that the Crystal Sanctum had discovered the blade's whereabouts.
And that was here, in the Sanctuary.
Indeed. It required little imagination to see that the blade should not be allowed into the Sanctum's possession. It was for that reason we deployed our troops to these lands. And then, this village became a battlefield.
Lies! I was here when everything happened. The soldiers who attacked that night, they were all from Rundal. I did not see a single warrior monk.
The Sanctum has more than monks among its ranks.
There were followers of the faith amongst the villagers who lived here.
Could that be true? Is that the truth?
I am telling you what I know as the truth. We saw no warrior monks in the village that night. For a moment, I even thought that perhaps we had been fed misinformation. But just as we let our guards down, the villagers... No, those in the guise of villagers fell upon us. We had no way of telling them from the actual residents of this village. We killed many that night, and I am sure there were innocents among them.
And that is why you are here? To offer your respects to the departed?
Regardless of how this came to pass, it cannot be said that we are blameless. I understand that this does not right the wrongs that were committed here, but... I am sorry for the sadness and the terror that was forced upon you all that day.
The Mournblade. I take it you did not find it?
Indeed. We searched the village, but it was to no avail. It felt as if someone had spirited it away.
It must have been Karsha.
Karsha? Who would that be?
The Elder's daughter. I do not wish it to be true. But there may have been people in the village who betrayed that information to the Sanctum.
Manipulating us to hate Rundle in order to acquire the Mournblade. This is most certainly a method Sadali would employ.
In order to protect the blade, this Karsha removed it from the village, an environment in which she could not tell friend from foe.
It may be in our best interests to act quickly. On my way here, I was ambushed by a group of beings who closely resembled Melnia.
Were you truly?
Yes. However...
Was something amiss?
Each of them shared the face of Melnia, but all denied they were her. It would appear these beings were created by another's hand.
Well, that's rather confusing.
What is it that they seek?
The Mournblade, it would seem.
A group of people that look like Melnia are after the Mournblade.
Commander Raldor, I believe it is time.
Yes, suppose we can tarry no longer. I must return to the castle to plan for the Realm Scourge. My men and I shall take our leave now. What is the matter, Aldoa? It's time to move.
I think I shall be staying right here.
The people that look like Melnia, it troubles you.
My mind has long been made. I'm staying, and that's that.
As you wish. Return to us once you're satisfied.
Ah, a man who understands the way of things.
Our ranks won't be as lively without you. As such, I leave her in your care.
Oh, Lady Moore! That's a befitting outfit if I've ever seen one.
This has long been the traditional garb of this village's astrologers.
It brings out a new depth to your beauty.
I discarded my emotions in exchange for a great power to read the stars. However, in the end, I was unable to completely abandon my attachment to Ramada. After leaving the ranks of Heinler, my emotions returned to me. But the payment for that was my powers.
Sister, you still have your formidable skills with the spear.
And I shall use them to protect you.
I know you will do just that. I always liked the old you. so I can wholeheartedly say, this brings me joy. Ramada.
And I wholeheartedly wish I could stand here gazing at the two beauties before me until the end of time. But alas, there are things to which we must attend. The question is, where should we begin? Do we seek out the Mournblade directly? Or do we acquire the 6 swords first?
Do you see something?
The stars will surely show us the way. They wander the dark, straying from the moon. Yet they share the one destination. We must gather beneath those stars and give ourselves to the future they whisper.
I, for one, know not what that means.
Let us set out.
This flood of emotions almost made me forget why I am here. Such a big, strong door. But now it is unlocked. I really should have done this in the very beginning. Lord Sodali! Lord Sodali!
Lady Luciel.
You have not graced us with your presence for so long. I was beginning to worry.
It's over. There's no point to this life.
To think that one so lofty as you, Lord Sodali, would desire death despite the power he commands. If you depart this mortal world, surely your believers throughout Ardra would grieve deeply and fall into despair. If such a thing were to truly happen, why, just the very thought of it twists my heart into knots. Surely I would be consumed by a great sadness unlike any other. A sadness unlike any other. Oh, how sweet those words sound. Oh, what might this be? How beautiful! Tell me, my dear Lord Sodali.
Did Princess Luciel do this on her own? His Holiness!
Oh, Lady Whisper. I was under the terrible impression that Lord Sodali had been confined in here. But it would appear he locked the door himself and chose not to come out of his own accord.
What did you do to Lord Sodali?
What did I do? Lord Sodali is perfectly fine, though his mind is somewhere distant and he barely responds when spoken to. If you doubt me, then by all means, confirm it for yourself.
Lord Sodali.
Exia was here, in this tank. She floated here for decades. I wanted to bring her back, to see her smile once more. If only I had not wished for such terrible, selfish things. She was suffering. And now that she is alive once more, her suffering continues. I was wrong. Exia did not want any of this.
Lord Sodali.
This must be the hermitage those creepy ladies were talking about.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
That said, you think there's really an old man living here who just happens to have one of the swords we're after?
Who knows? But if we don't check, those women might be the ones who get the blade. Or worse, Farouche.
Well, either way, it shouldn't be too hard to get in and get out with the sword.
Right. We can decide what to do with it later. Might sell for some hefty gil, after all.
Let's get this done before the sun goes down.
Yeah, nice and quick-like.
Hey, excuse us.
Gramps, you live in this place by yourself?
Not hard of hearing, are you?
Maybe he's just scared of us.
Listen, Gramps, there's something we need to ask you.
We're looking for a certain sword. Don't suppose you have any idea what we're talking about?
We know it's here. Hand it over, or...
Oh, or what?
Or... There's these people who are trying to find it, and...
Yeah, we just wanted to tell you they're closing in.
How kind.
We heard them say they're going to attack this place once the sun goes down.
Right, but I think they're only interested in the sword.
So we thought it might be safer for you to leave the sword in our care.
Oh, I think I would like to see who these visitors are for myself.
What do we do?
The sun's about to go down. Even if we nap the sword now...
We might not be able to escape the creepy lady pack.
You think yourselves hidden?
Hand over the sword.
I commend your plain-spokenness.
Refuse, and we take it. Simple.
Oh, is that so? You would take what is mine from me.
What of it?
Are you capable?
What is with the ego on the old guy? I mean, judging by the way those ladies made their entrance.
Yeah, they know exactly what they're doing.
Why can't he just hand over the sword without getting them worked up?
Well then, the dance with death calls us. Fell me, and the blade is yours. But know this, Emberit bites deep. I see now. I thought it peculiar you all wear the same face. You are from beyond the falls.
How do you know this?
I have an interest in the strong. No, my only interest is the strong, I should say. Once the Mournblade is mine, I will scale the falls. There I will find your Emperor, or so I am led to believe. I will put his strength to my test, and he will die.
And you think you will simply be allowed to do so?
I am the one who decides what is and isn't allowed to me. That right is given me by way of my strength over you.
You are a dangerous element that must be removed.
Interesting. Good luck.
Speak your name. Perhaps it will be remembered.
Garoza. What business was it that you have with me again?
Nothing important.
It looks like you didn't need any warnings after all.
You say you did not come here intent on taking the Emberit.
Of course not! We would never!
A shame. The old Rid could do with a little more blood this eve. Be at ease. I do not bother with the weak.
The weak?
I can't tell if I should be relieved or insulted. Anyway, Lord Garosa.
What do you want?
We want to work for you.
I have no use for underlings.
Oh, don't be so cold.
Yeah, we just want to be your eyes and ears.
Despite appearances, we were with the Arms Dealers Guild and still have a bit of sway in the world.
The guild.
Yep, that's right.
It all makes sense now. So that's why you came for the Emperor.
Are you interested in the Six Swords as well, Lord Barossa?
What if I am?
It just so happens, we know where two of them are.
So, how about it? We can be pretty useful, you know. Why not employ our services?
So you are not worthless after all. Very well. I shall put you to use.
We can bring you someone who has two of the swords.
What is this someone's name?
He calls himself Farouche.
Farouche.
You know him?
Oh yes. He is a man who fled from me.
He fled? Are we talking about the same Varouche?
He and his little gang tried to challenge me.
But if you're still here, then...
In the end, they stood no chance. And after fleeing, he spent his time training up the samurai of the East to defeat me. So he has gotten himself two of the swords. We shall see just how strong he has become. If he has failed to achieve the strength that can sate me, then this time, his death shall be swift and cold.
Well, I guess we'll go get him then.
We'll be back, with Farouche right behind us.
What in all the hell was that woman?
There's no way anyone could kill her. No way at all, huh?
Ain't that the truth? Zazan got blown to smithereens for his troubles.
I've had enough of this sanctum to last a lifetime. Let's get ourselves back to Nodor. The sooner the better, huh?
Nice of you to show up. Took your sweet time.
Here we are, investigating the movements of the Realm Scourge. And it is you two who we find.
Who are you supposed to be?
And what do you want with us, huh?
Do not play the fool.
Wait a minute, I remember now. You're that shinobi from Leonis.
Leonis?
Little Leela told me of Lynx's final moments. You will pay for what you did to her. And everyone else.
In that case, we ain't gonna run or hide.
Come and get us, huh?
So you're Ketone.
That's right.
I've got some last words to pass on. She said you were like a sister to her. She was sold to Horn and you to Leonis. And that's when she learned Horn had entered an alliance with Fennis to fight against Leonis. You sisters would have to fight to the death at some point. She had to hide her feelings deep to fight you. But you know what she said as she died? That even then, she thought of you as a sister. All true, I swear. That's what she said. And what she wanted us to tell you, Ketone.
How dare you bring that up at a time like this? If you heard her last words, you should have come and passed them on the moment the battle ended. You cowards!
What? You think we're telling you this to grovel for our lives?
What else are we supposed to think?
Hate to break it to you, but you've got it all wrong.
Shadow Lynx is waiting on the other side. We promised we'd make sure you'd be reunited there. And now we're gonna fulfill that promise, huh?
What is going on here?
Shinobi from Leonis!
They just came over and jumped us. It ain't right, huh?
Excuse me? Bringing the monks into this is just cowardly.
I care not. Lynx, we will avenge you.
You guys are actually pretty strong.
Crap! We underestimated him, huh?
Wait a second, come on.
Oh, what now? Going to pretend you're not about to grovel for your lives?
No, that's not it at all, huh?
We've got a son. He means the world to us.
His name is Nador. He's a good kid.
We just...
I knew it! Here it comes.
I'm telling you this ain't what you think it is. Look, we're some of the dirtiest scumbags around. No argument there. But you know what?
You know what? We have the utmost respect for those who fight it out against us. If you're gonna believe anything, believe that, huh?
The boy Nador. What would you have us do with him?
We've got plenty of gil.
Just give it to Nador so that he can grow up without any hardships.
Promise us this one thing, and we can die easy. Please?
Very well. Now get out of my sight.
Huh?
What?
What do you mean, huh?
Do you believe these two boneheads? I'm not convinced this Nador even exists.
He does.
Really?
I heard it from Adelard. According to him, the village they mentioned is situated on the southern side of Wazette, near the border to Leonis.
Whoa.
The boy these two dote on lives there.
you knew all along.
I said go. If I ever see you again, I will kill you.
Understood.
You'll never see us again. We promise.
Let us return to Ovis Castle. We need to inform King Mont that the Realm Scourge is headed toward the Sanctum.
These corpses. What happened here? Oh, it's you.
I smell blood.
Did you do all this? No, it wasn't me. They were already like this when I arrived.
Then maybe it was Durando and Gargus. Or perhaps Zazan's handiwork?
Wait, that's... Lucielle.
Well, well. She really does look just like you.
Shelza. It has been far too long.